So everyone saw your value. They just hope you didn't. That's why a lot of those games were played. See, as people, like when you come across people in relationships, you kind of size people up. That's what most people do. What I realize, a lot of people size you up. And when you get into relationships, a lot of people measure, oh, am I more popular than this person? Do I look better? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people size you up and they didn't like that. In their mind, they thought you was better than them. They didn't like that. They didn't like that you got respect from people that they couldn't get. They didn't like that the girls wanted you and they didn't want them, or the guys wanted you and the guys didn't gravitate towards her. So when these people that came across you, they realized there was something special about you. They maybe couldn't put their finger on it, you know what I'm saying? But they realized there's something about you and they don't like the attention that you got. They don't like your energy. They resented your confidence in some ways. And this is not everybody. These are some individuals who saw your value, but they didn't really want you to see your value. So they played a game. They went on a campaign to try to place seeds of doubt in your mind, to try to make you feel less than, to make you feel insecure. A lot of times people do this to you when they're intimidated by you. I had managers at jobs who I interviewed with, and they'll try to humble you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like some people at your job, it's really your manager. It's usually somebody that is an elder or that sees you as competition. Somebody that's older than you. So they in their mind, they're threatened by your potential. They're intimidated by you. So they gotta try to knock you down and humble you. Right? It's because they're intimidated by you. They see your value. They just hope you don't. So they'll say things to you to discourage you. They'll try to make you feel insecure. They'll talk down to you. They'll exclude you from the group. If you're at a job and you're really successful, like that company might have changed just because of you. Just because you was there, the whole thing changed up. It went through the roof. And now some people may not be, they may not like your success because they're jealous because you're getting all the attention, making more money. So what they'll do, they'll try to exclude you. They'll go hang out, do this and that, and they want to invite you. This might be just a regular friend group where they're trying to make you feel, they're talking to you a lot of times. So you think of these are your people, these are your folk, these are your bros. But at the same time, like they doing stuff and hanging out, not telling you, sometimes they'll play with you. Yo, man, we was just hanging out at the bar last night at the club. Why didn't you come through? And you're like, what the hell? Like, y'all didn't tell me nothing. Like, why you come me tell me this? You didn't tell me anything. Nah, man, you should have came through. They're doing this on purpose. They want you to feel rejected. They want you to feel like everybody's hanging out and having a good time, but we just didn't invite you. And so it's hilarious when you think about it. These are people that are threatened by you, but later on down the line, you'll find out, oh, they're jealous, or they're insecure, or they're in secret competition with me. And the only way they can maintain their fragile ego, because they're operating off of this fragile freaking ego, they're so insecure that they have to keep trying to knock you down so they can maintain this superiority complex. They want to feel above you and above everybody else. So they got to try to make you feel small, unwanted, unwelcome, uninvited, unimportant, or not good enough. So they play these games, like I said, do this, do that, hang out, would invite you, and try to throw it in your face sarcastically in hopes that it would lower you, in hopes that you would feel rejected. It's one thing for somebody to reject you. It's another thing for you to feel rejected. If you carry the feelings of rejection, like you feel rejected, like you seeking their approval and how you feel rejected, now that kind of, if you're in that space, that'll affect you, that'll lower you, that'll create insecurities in you so that you could say, man, what's wrong with me? Why everybody hanging out and they didn't invite me? That's exactly what they want, to place doubt in your mind, because it's a tactic to dim your light so that you won't shine as bright, so that you won't look as good, so that your swag won't be on point as much, so you won't be as successful, so that you won't be attracting the things and opportunities to you, so that you won't be in that energy and that vibration to attract women or men in your case or opportunities, because what they're doing to you is affecting you. It's their way, it's a strategy, it's a tactic to dim your light because they're jealous of you, and they're trying to do everything they can to undermine you. And if they can't actually do it to you, they'll try to discourage other people from rocking with you. So they'll go on a smear campaign. Listen, all of this is just about um, trying to dim your light and shatter how you see yourself and how other people see you. Because the fear is, if you wake up and you really realize how great and powerful you are, they're afraid that you're going to take over. They're afraid that you're going to blow up and be really successful. And that's going to make them crumble, because in their mind, they're the ones that's supposed to be really successful. In their mind, they're superior. In their mind, they think they're better than everybody. So when they see people with potential and they're intimidated and they're threatened by that, they'll try to sabotage. They'll try to knock you down, and they'll do all these little weird, this shit is weird, all these weird tactics to pull you down, because they got to maintain this position of being better. It's all strategy, folks. A lot of people see your value that you was in these relationships with, but they hope you didn't see your value. So they do a lot of gaslighting. They try to gaslight you. They try to undermine you or try to pretend you're not who you are. Like, you're just a regular person. Nah, bro, you great. They know they know that you're great. They just hope you don't see it by trying to pretend that, you're just a regular person, or dismiss you or forget to answer your calls. A lot of these things people do intentionally. It's deliberate. But it's key to recognize these things, because a lot of people out here, they try to play mental gymnastics to get an edge. And one of the greatest edges that you can get when you're in competition with somebody, I heard Michael Jordan say this. One of the things he would do when he was competing against another team is he would try to destroy their confidence. He wanted to destroy their belief to think that they could beat them. So he wanted the other team to think there's no way y'all can beat us. There's no way. If you get discouraged from that point, you're already done. Once the mind goes, you're finished. So this was the tactic of these people. It was to get you to believe that you could never amount to anything, that you're nothing. People tell you, oh, you're nothing, you won't be nothing. All that is a strategy to destroy your mind so that they can surpass you and leave you behind, because they've crippled your confidence. So you got to protect what's in between your ears, but people can't take away your value. And I'm just sending this message out there to be grounded, y'all, because this is what insecure people will do when they're threatened by you, when they see your power, when they see your greatness, but they don't know how to handle it because they walked around believing that they're better than everybody. Now they met somebody who they're perceiving as better than them, and they're doing everything they can to take you down. But keep shining, man. Keep shining. Keep winning. Keep being handsome. Keep being pretty. Keep getting money. Keep winning. And keep glowing, because none of this stuff could stop you. These people are pathetic. They're weak. And it's funny. Once you actually, when you're aware and you can see it, it's really hilarious. And these people think in their mind they have so much power, yo. In their mind, they really think everything they're doing is gonna work, but they don't know who they're dealing with. They really have no clue who they're dealing with. Keep shining, and don't let the haters bring you down. Protect your energy and protect your peace. Peace to the gods.